I don't believe in continuity of self. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I've been telling you since decades ago. I don't believe in continuity of self. You think I give a fuck about who the president is? Tell me what we're gonna do on November 1st to make sure there's no government left to elect. It's 4 years from now. Tell me. Tell me what we're gonna do. I don't care. I don't believe. I don't believe. I don't believe in continuity of self, right? You go to sleep. Oh no, sorry, you don't go to sleep. Someone else goes to sleep. There's a tiny spider on my wall. Yo. Should I kill him? Nah. I'm gonna leave him be. He's chilling. Anyway, you go to sleep, someone goes to sleep, someone wakes up, but who knows if it's you? You don't know because you weren't there. You were unconscious. Literally unconscious. Right? Look at the word unconscious. Unconscious, not conscious. Dead, essentially. Well, not dead, but dead. It's it's called sleeping, but it's basically a stop in your consciousness as far as you know. And what you know is the only thing that matters in this, because we're talking about you, right? So it's a different person. It may as well be. It doesn't matter. But I think about 12 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not you, right? That's someone else, clearly. That's not you. In fact, there is no you. When you look at it closely, the entire idea of identity breaks down. This is what I've been saying since day one. It's like one of the things I'm constantly talking about on my channel. There is no you. There is no identity. There's no continuity of self, right? No matter where you go, everyone's connected. I'm making some pies right now. This fucking mouth ulcer. Painkillers. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. It's like 5:57 a.m. right now. Got some steak pies, some frozen steak pies from Iceland. They're actually pretty good, you know. If you live in the UK, I would recommend getting some frozen steak pies from Iceland. I believe, yes, my mom keeps some painkillers in her bag. Let me grab some of this cocodamol. Just put you down there. I made like a 3 hour long video the other day. I don't know if you saw it. But I remember back in the day, I used to just post loads of videos all the time. And then I started thinking, I don't want people's timelines or whatever subscription fees to get clogged up by just no thank you videos constantly. So I started just editing the videos together into longer videos. I still kind of suck at swallowing pills, you know. Despite having swallowed pills all my life, I'm not good at it at all. There you go. Yeah. But I'm kind of bored of that now. I think I've taken it to its logical conclusion, so let's switch it up, you know. Oh, I thought it was cheese, but it was butter. There's a little dent with my finger in the butter. Let's just say that never happened. There's only one problem with these steak pies is that they take like 35 minutes to cook, plus the oven has to heat up, so that's like a 45 minute investment just for a couple of pretty small steak pies. Like, look at them. They're pretty tiny pies, so it's a big time investment for not much return. But on the other hand, it's good if you're like, I'm probably gonna be hungry in about 45 minutes, because that way it's called planning ahead. Also, you gotta put some ketchup on them, obviously. I've been underrating ketchup for a while because I've been eating a lot of like proper food, but been getting back into ketchup recently. It's some good shit. I mean, obviously there's things I put ketchup on. Put ketchup on my sausages mostly. Put ketchup on all sorts of things. Ooh, my friend just messaged me. He just took not just a while ago. he was on a mad bender during a trip of DPH, DXM, and weed, and I don't know if he had codeine as well, but he's on a mad one. DPH and DXM is a mad one, so I wonder how he's doing. He says that shit got very intense. Tell me all about it, mate. About it. Trip report. This is what videos used to be like on this channel. If you're new here, it used to be me wandering around my room, filming the floor, just ranting about all sorts of shit. Oh, it's daytime now. I can show you my moss in full view. Oh, doesn't it look so beautiful? It looks so good. Oh man, I wish I was a moss. What am I talking about? I am a moss. I can be a moss if I want to. You can't stop me. Why am I filming the table? I don't know. I just don't know. Here's the modern art from that famous video that no one cares about. But this is a fucking dope piece of art that I don't even like think about exists, but it's a really good one. It's like a nice white little, it's very clever. Instead of having a painting on the wall, just have a little sculpture. It looks really cool. I think it's made out of wood. Yeah, it does indeed made out of wood. It does indeed made out of wood. These ones are cool as well. But yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this before. Don't tell my mum I told you this. She stole these. She stole these arts. But yeah, there you go. Not from like a museum or anything. She's not an art thief. Just from my father. Anyway, that's something I don't want to talk about right now. This is supposed to be a nice video about moss and shit. I've never noticed that. There's a little cross right here. Can you see it? I wonder if that's like pencil marks from when they were like sketching this out. Yeah, because look, there's more here. This must be like the guide marks for painting it so it's perfectly square and shit. I've always found this painting very fascinating. Like the perspective and shit. Like it looks kind of like a hallway, even though it's just a bunch of little rhombuses and cubes and stuff. Like these ones, for example, it looks like these are like in shadow, right? But then the lighting doesn't quite match up. Like the lighting can't be coming from, which angle is the lighting coming from? I guess it would be coming, but it's like, it's very abstracted, which is cool. I like it. I fuck with abstracted things. I also really like this shade of pink, and these two were always my favorite ones though. I don't really know why. Like this section is sick, and then these two are sick. And this whole painting is, or like series of paintings or whatever, is pretty dope as well. But not in my opinion, this one's better. But I actually like, I think I like that one the most over there. I'm not sure though. I also really like this little picture of the clock on top of Bar Italia. If you don't know, Bar Italia is a like a cafe. It's what they're called. It's a cafe in Soho in London, which in my opinion, best cappuccino in London. Very damn fucking good cappuccino. If you're ever in London and get the chance to go there, it's one of my two favourite establishments to eat. This place and the Bagel Bake. Really good. So it's cool that my mum has a little, it's not like it's super famous or anything, but there you go, it's very cool. There's no more art in this room, except me. I'm a work of art. I don't believe in continuity of self. I just don't. What do these sunglasses look like on me? It's not like I'll be able to tell, but I'll watch the video back. Let me do a little pose so I can see myself. Yo, what up? What up? Do some Naruto things. Ooh, sign language. I think they're a little wonky, but I'll check them out once I watch this video back. Very cool, very, very epic, very based in epic. That was a weird fucking throat thing. It was like halfway between a burp and like a cough. It was all, whoa, all sorts of things are happening right now in my gut. Whoa. What you doing down there, homie? How you doing? You need a little help? There you go, I helped him out. I believe in continuity of self. I don't care who the president is, because there is no president. It's very simple. So there is no president. Look at this little heart. It's like, it looks red, but that's just because tomatoes were chopped on it. There was a little clicking sound of my oven coming up to temperature. It's time to put the things in, and then put a timer on for 35 minutes. Oh shit, there's a plate in there. Why is there a plate in there? Well, I gotta take that out. You know, this video has been going on long enough. If anyone watches this, I'm ashamed of you, really. And you should be ashamed of yourself, because you just watched like 10 minutes of just nothing. Just nothing.